fruit fly larvae on Flinders Island.
Well, the loss of Tasmania's fruit fly free status would put the horticultural industry's access to the lucrative overseas market in jeopardy.
Cherries are one of Tasmania's most prized exports. The state's fruit fly free status opens up access to premium markets in Asia. Keeping that reputation intact is a top priority for growers.
Without fruit fly free status, that would severely jeopardise our access into places like China and other areas that is a paramount importance for.
Queensland fruit fly larvae were discovered on fruit from 2 backyard apricot trees on Flinders Island on Thursday. It's the first time the pest has been detected in locally grown fruit.
At this stage we can't determine the source, but that's certainly part of the response, is what we call traceback. So, but our primary purpose at the moment obviously is to determine if there are any other fruit fly there.
A quarantine zone is in place and fruit fly traps have been set up to make sure the state's clean green status isn't at risk.
And it's certainly concerning. I mean, it's fortunate that it's on Flinders Island. It's an isolated situation, and it may be an isolated circumstance, but we're taking it seriously.
It's business as usual. We're open. We're exporting all around the world as we speak.
Each year, Tasmania exports more than $50 million worth of fruit, which would be impacted by a fruit fly outbreak. There are hopes a program underway in South Australia to breed sterile male insects, which will then be released into the wild, will have widespread benefits.
And that shall reduce the fruit fly pressure on mainland Australia, all the way from Queensland through to South Australia. So the incidence of fruit fly occurring in Tasmania through this program will reduce.
Until then, Tasmania's relying on measures like these to keep fruit fly at bay. Elise Vanton, ABC News.